This is one of my favorite places to hunt. Not this particular spot. I just sat here just so if the hunters are moving around, maybe they'll push them by me. Which has worked so far. I've had deer all around me all morning. I couldn't see him because it was dark, but I could hear him walking by, running by. I had a little one come through grunting this morning. I couldn't see it. I could see her kind of walking through the bushes. A little bit ago, I had a doe walk by. I got it on footage. The camera wasn't even really set up yet, so it was all crooked and angled. But good enough to get it on film. I kind of think that doe still bit it right there. I never seen her come out. I should have been able to. Garrett's setting up where we got a nice big buck on camera. We finally got him on daylight over there. The only problem is he has about 3 other hunters around him, so they must know about that deer too. Alright, so it's about 8:30, so 8:28. Nothing since that deer this morning that went by right at daylight. I did get a picture at like 7:30 of a 7 or an 8 point further back where I would have probably sat if Garrett would have came this morning, so oh well, no big deal. But wasn't no giant or anything, but I would have shot it. I'll probably give it to about 10:30. Like I said, these graves haven't even been touched since it's rained. And I know they gotta come and touch them at some point. I like to be here when they do, but we just haven't got a whole lot of pictures. We did get a picture with a little 6-point or something one time. Yeah, like 10 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so I could hear one walking in through the palmettos and leaves, and I wasn't even sure it was a deer, just making so much noise. And I started thinking maybe it's a hog, because it just sat over in the palmettos making noise forever. And then, I'm trying to look, so I'm like kind of rocking around, trying to see what I can see in there, because there's this big old bush in front of me that I can't see past. And as I'm trying to look around and swing back and forth, I come back this way, and I can see him look in my direction through some brush. And I wasn't sure if it seen me or if it just was still reacting, because I had grown it, when I first heard it, and it come pretty quickly to those palmettos. The only thing that made me think it was probably a deer. And then he started coming out. He got right to the fire break, and all he had to do was walk left or right, and I would have had a shot. But for whatever reason, something made a noise, just like a leaf drop or an acorn drop or something, I don't know, right down the fire break, and he kind of looked that direction for a second. He was already on edge. I think because I grown it because he was too close, but I didn't realize it. And then he had enough at that point. And plus the wind's kind of been swirling, so it could have been a combination of things. I'm not really sure. Like when I check the wind now, it's blowing back behind me. So, well, I say that it just kind of hooked around But in general, it's still going back behind me. So, I mean, this was probably the least confident sit I've had out here. I've already seen 2 bucks. I'm still only gonna give it to about 10:30, and then figure out what I'm gonna do from there.